This is the nursery. My baby. Bone lamp. Other weird little guy. Oh, good, that's showing. Here we go. Family portrait. Another family picture. This is my dad on his rocking horse 80 years ago. There's the wall. We got this cute little deer in here for effect. And hopefully my female actress will be in here in the wheelchair scaring people. This is the hallway and the light's still on. Got the laser light going. There's a yeah, I can't see the damn thing. There it is. Black light. This will all be cobwebbed. Got the pictures from Midwest Haunters Convention mounted on the wall. They glow under the black light pretty well. We'll reshoot this with the overhead lights off in a minute. And this hallway isn't really going very far. The bathroom's still undeveloped. Got some torches up here mounted. Another black light. And we progress down here. The apothecary is just, well, a haunter's attic, I guess. We turn, go into the lab, which is still in disorder. This is my dragon. He's right above the apothecary. And in the dark, he looks pretty cool. He's gonna just guard the drugs. We got this is a big cabinet that's going to be full of all kinds of oddities. Mr. Bones, he shakes this door. And then the butcher shop, which is progressing pretty well. I mean, as far as the physical stuff, it's all done. It's just a matter of getting all the props in there. And we got some of the nastiness in there right now. But there's a whole lot more tools, more gory stuff. All goes in there. I got my Frankenwolf in. Some of the other gory guys. Got my big pipe here. It's not showing up well, but the 3 lighted slots in this have lava lamps in it. And the theory was it was going to look like it's all bubbling up through the pipe. Problem is it gets real hot after about 20 minutes and then it just all stays at the top of each lava lamp, so it doesn't bubble but still lights up. Oh, there's the meat rack. That's going to have more shit hanging off that, all of which is of course going to be gory. Here's my version of a Jacob's Ladder type thing. That'll flash with the Thunderstorm soundtrack. Oh, the lab wall. There's more of that stuff. There's a flash cracker in this box here. So it'll be open. It'll be on a timer. The other one just lights up. My transformer. It's more lab equipment I gotta scatter around yet. I got these all emptied out of my paint and tools and stuff, so it's just a matter of getting stuff put back up on them. Then here's the operating table. We worked on him a little more. Get some perma blood on all his stuff now, so he's far gorier. The lights that are here on these bars that go over them, they will flash with a thunderstorm soundtrack, along with the lights in these rings here and the spotlights, which are just big blurs up on the top beam there. They'll all flash with a thunderstorm. And then over here we've got our cyborgs mounted. They're not hooked up yet, lights aren't on or anything, but There's the most recent one. And there's a Bucky that's just hanging there because I had nowhere else to put him. And there's my first cyborg. And then on the other side of the lab table, we have a back view of the control panel on that, and my Tesla tower, and my ray gun, which is using to do some laser therapy on this wound in his arm here. That's about it, I guess. I'm going to go over and turn the lights out. Here's another view of the one piece of lab equipment. Got, I don't know if you can see it, but I've been cutting labels off old vacuum tube boxes. And you can see this RCA label. I cut them off and then glue them on my lab equipment, make it look a little more authentic. If this weirdness can be authentic. Let's see here. There's the flashing lights in it besides the flash cracker. And then these gauges light up. So I'm going to move on and turn the lights out and let you see what it looks like in the dark. Okay, this is the nursery in the dark, not much change there. And then we go down the hallway, and this hallway is going to also, we're going to continue the spider webs that we have out front in the with the cocoons and that. They're going to be all over this hallway too. So you're just going to be about 20 feet of nasty spider webs, but it's also going to have the laser show going. See, the pictures now glow in the dark with the black light. So you'll have the lasers and then the black light lighting the pictures and all the cobwebs. So that'll be reasonably disorienting walking through here. And then turn the corner. There's another black light. Once again, the bathroom, which we haven't done anything with. And I'm going to have a doll up there where those boxes are. And it's going to be puking across over to this wall, and it'll all be glow in the dark stuff, so that'll look pretty awesome. Now all these boxes that you can see up here, they go 5 feet back. They're all little stuff for Halloween, set dressing stuff, and I haven't got any of them out yet because I don't want them in the way for I'm still actually building. So anyway, that's the hallway. Come down here. All these lights are glowing, seem to be glowing white, but they're green a lot, most of them. There's the dragon. He looks a lot better in the dark. That ought to creep somebody out. View down through the lab. Remember, a lot of these lights will be flashing with a thunderstorm, so it's just not going to be a constant light. Mr. Bones and the butcher shop. This is more what it's going to look like. I don't see if I can show you over here, right there. It's not showing up well, but there's we got dimmer switches, and I just made a box with a plug, 2-outlet plug on it. Hooked the dimmer switch through it so I can control my spotlights. Makes lighting a little easier. You can, instead of having to just aim the spotlight for your effect, you can dim it now. I made a couple of them. I wish I'd made more. And well, that's really about it. I'm kind of burnt out, and I actually think it's Miller time. I'm going to go have a beer and watch TV. Have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe.